Alrighty, guys. Give me a second. I'm here, guys. Hello, hello, Travi. Like always, good to see you, my man. Okay. Alrighty, alright. Good to hear as well. I hope so. I hope so, my man. Alright. So we Gucci. We Gucci. Good to hear me too. Alright. How you doing, my man? How's the morning? And Dark is in the chat. That's nice. Sweet Places in the chat. Hello there, my man. Alright, a little bit of people are there. So guys, in like 2 hours, not even 2 hours, we're gonna have a podcast with your psycho ex-girlfriend. It's probably not your ex-girlfriend, but still, yeah. No, I'm not. You are. You are. You can lie to me. I know all the things. So, from other side, we decided about what kind of game we're gonna try to 2 games. Not really decided it. We decided that we lowered the list to 2 games that we can role play. Where is Junavi moving to? Junavi is moving nowhere, maybe to Poland. First time I heard that he's moving anywhere. I was asking him how he's doing, where not where he's moving. You moving? Where are you moving, Junavi? Where are you moving, my man? Can you hit the greedy? No, I will not hit the greedy. Like that. I heard Junav is moving to Poland. That's what I heard. I thought you say good luck with the moving, Junavi. No, I say how you doing, Junavi, today. But that's what happened when you stop watching me for a long time. You stop understanding me. You know, you stop understanding me. That's what happened. That's what happened. You see, if you listen to me on daily basis, all right, I have good information. So, Micro P, Shem, Jerry Gibbs, Be Gentle, Galaxy, Still waiting for some other people to answer, want to be on podcasts. So we're gonna have consistent group of people going. So that's good. So we're gonna have consistent group of people coming. By the way, Junavi, are you gonna do the podcast? I mean, if Junavi want to be on the podcast, the one thing that's gonna be mandatory, I'm gonna force him to talk when he's gonna be on one. Mm-hmm. 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 Gavin is playing Wallpaper Engine. I'm going through the Discord, and Gavin is playing Wallpaper Engine. Let me check what that is. Wallpaper Engine. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's designed something. Animating wallpapers for Windows. It's a good game. I think about when I have hitters have if the heavy hitters have done. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. We're gonna have like few more episodes in the single form. We're for sure gonna have an episode in the single form, but later we're gonna have dual or all triplets, and I really want to put some people together and see how they're gonna work with each other. We'll see. Want to see how they're gonna work with each other. I'm an asshole. Hi, Nikki. Shit, man, I want to watch them, but I too much to watch them. I'm too busy. I mean, you don't need to watch them. You can play them in the background. I'm gonna send them to YouTube so you can watch them on YouTube, I guess. Probably should do it like a few days ago. Too much? It's not too much. There were 4 episodes for now. It's only 4 episodes. The first one was with GD, the second one was with Gavin, the third one was with Aniki, the fourth one was with Barry the Flash. Today we're gonna have one with your psycho girlfriend, so Bernadette. Yeah, the first one was with GD. And later we're gonna have a podcast with Harvey. Later, like 10 hours from now. We're gonna have podcast with Harvey. Some of you know Harvey. I will not call her Minecraft streamer, but she's like her first thing was the Minecraft streams. But she's not the Minecraft streamer. Give me a second, guys. I need to check if I don't forget to turn off what. Interesting fact: a few days ago, I forget to turn off the water from fire and almost burn my fucking the thing that you put in water in to make tea. But it's okay. And God, I put a lot of water in. Yeah, right. So we still have like hour and a half. So I'm gonna call Psycho. I need to like I'm generally when before streams, I try to get her some information about the people. Like with some people it's easy because with some people I know. But People still tell me the secrets that I don't know, like probably because I wasn't listening when I was supposed to listen. That's why I don't know a lot of things. Yeah, right. I'm gonna need to open some things. Like I have this one device that I'm using consistently to gather information from streamers. Like for example, I know when Aniki starts streaming, and I'm not talking about today. I'm not talking about Aniki uh, start streaming this on this hour. This is simple. For example, I know where Aniki starts streaming. You know, like when was the time when he start streaming? Like he starts streaming on October 11, 2021, for example. That was the time that he started streaming. But this man have giant breaks between streaming. Uh, the interesting thing is like I even can get information what he was streaming on the first day. And first thing that he was streaming was Minecraft. He was streaming Minecraft for a long time, then he was streaming Fortnite. At least he's staying with his true self because he's staying. Later, he was playing Apex, a little bit of Rust. I can get all those informations if I need to. I don't really talk about them with you because you are, in my opinion, you are more interesting in many other concepts. Like, I know I am laughing about that you are Mexican and stuff, but like in my head, the concept of this that you are this kind of person is very interesting. Like I want to have understanding. I want to understand the how you work. How your brain works and stuff. That's the interesting part of me. I don't care that your first fucking stream was Minecraft. Like there's gonna be probably 10 billion of people that do that. You're one of his top viewers. Yes, you betray me after Corn Doggo Gate. We're gonna call this Corn Doggo Gate because that's funny. You left me and you go to this Mexican man and it's fine. Yeah, Corn Doggo Gate. Corn Doggo Gate. So Corn Doggo, if you know him, and Dark are enemies. And I mean, he loved her, but she hated him. But to be honest, Corn Doggo love every single woman, so equally. That's probably the problem. That's probably the problem that Corn Doggo love every single woman equally. Talking about the master, is here. If you ever, Aniki, if you ever wake up, if you wake up and you're like, I want to do VR chat. You go on your phone and call Corondogo. He's like, what? In ancient Greece, they have this guy that when you die, he used the boat to get you through the river of Styx to your place. Corndogo is like this guide man leading you through horny people and furries on VR chat. The problem is like we have this guy. You probably remember him. His name was Katakard. Corndogo lead him to VR chat, and the guy is gone. I don't see him since then. I think he lost him there, and he's just sitting under the bed of some furries. You need to keep watch on Corndogo because he can lose you in the VR chat. And to be honest, Aniki, you already fall very low, so I think VR chat is something that you should do. I only want starting him on December 6th after stopping watching you. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm not live or if I'm behaving like a poo-poo, I'm pretty sure Aniki is very good, how you say it, option, to watch. I personally sometimes watch him, or when I'm cooking, I have opened his stream because he have quality Roblox content. I don't really like watching him playing Fortnite because I'm not, I don't fall from the stairs many times to understand that this is funny game. I think you need to fall from the stairs a few times to understand that that's funny game. But when he play Roblox and stealing, things from the jar, yeah, I like that. I mean, you can tell, Aniki, you can tell. When you can tell, it's like when you say something like this, I'm gonna play Dota or I'm gonna play Fortnite, I'm gonna solo Fortnite. Because I could understand playing with friends in Fortnite, and I could understand playing Dota or League of Legends with friends. But playing alone in any of those it's like screaming for help, pretty much. I think it's screaming for help. I think it's like you want to help, but you don't know how to ask. I think. What's the interesting thing on this place that I'm getting information from? When you go on that place and you check people on this, you get one interesting information. Get information who famous follow you, and by famous they mean the partner streamer. An amount of partner streamers they follow me, it's kind of weird because like the partner streamers that follow me, it's gonna be Bucket. I was thinking that Bucket never gonna follow me because of like Kino is Madame Gandalf, Ryan. A lot of people follow me that don't really interact that much. So that's like I think I'm the one of those people that if I don't watch somebody, I don't follow them. Like my follow list, it's very small. Like I follow some people that I extremely respect and they helped me in the past. Like I follow Raffle Gator even if I don't interact with the guy. But or this BRX, I follow her because she was just amazing for me in when I was in Burgers. She treated me like a fucking human. But most of the people that I follow, those are people that I watch. If I don't watch somebody, I just unfollow them. Or I follow my friends to check if they are online. So I can, for example, scream at somebody that he was online but he wasn't playing with me and stuff. So, one of those things. Oh. D2 is there. Hello there, D2. And Pro Hoaxer. Hoaxer. I'm just gonna call him Pro. It's just so fucking simple. I'm just gonna call him Pro. Or Axer. It's supposed to be that you hacking things like you're a pro hacker, but the one thing that it work always if it comes to streaming and other thing, you need to find the most stupid person. So for example, me, and ask that person if you can read my name, because people will not remember you if they can pronounce your name on stream or they can remember it. So for example, with my name, it's for my name, it's for me in my head. It's very simple. But for some reason, for other people, it's complicated. Like when I look at it, I say Nilonim, and this is this word is created by people from fucking USA, because this is like draw name from fucking D&D. And for some reason, every single person from USA, when they read that, they have like, it feels like they have fucking stroke. Nobody look at this and say Nilonim. People say Nilonim, Nilonim, and I'm okay with Nilonim, I guess. I was trying to change it to Nilo because it's like easy, but it's already taken. So Nilo is already taken, and Neil is taken for sure. I was like, this guys, this is simple. Instead of Nilo, say Neil, like no, like none, Neil, because first three letters is N-I-I-L, Neil. And then we will just go Nilonim. And people are like, Nilonim. And with Nilonim, I'm okay, because I think British people say that the most. At least they can read that, so it's fine. My original name was D2 What Hey. Listening to people try to say I will crack me up. Like, I still, when I look at your name and it's D2 the J, it's like, okay, this is okay, you can say it, but D2 is just simpler, and everybody gonna know. For example, I never gonna use the new name that the Dark used it, because fuck that, I'm gonna call her Dark. Runavi is easy, because I don't know, in my brain it's just Knilo, yeah, Knilo, Xokso. And for example, Aniki Brach, it's simple too. It's easy to remember, Aniki Brach. But because of so many fucking times I was calling him Anthony, I'm gonna call him Anthony to the rest of his life. It's a funny thing, because if you look at Gavin previously was T-Cat Gamer, but nobody called him T-Cat Gamer. Everybody called him Gavin. So Gavin was like, huh, I guess T-Cat Gamer not gonna stick, and he changed it to T-Cat Gavin, because everybody called him Gavin. T-Cat's I want to get rid of people calling me Vin. I understand people gonna call me Vin for a long time. With me, it's easy because Neil Vin, so people can change it. It's not that hard. But I'm not getting offended if they call me Vin and stuff. But I want to get rid of that. I don't want to be Vin anymore. Vin is dead. Gossip Girl, because GD say he should change it. Oh, okay, all right, okay. T-Cat Gamer was the thing. T-Cat Gamer was a thing because if you do like top, you're gonna see that he's still there somewhere. Like he's still there somewhere on the leaderboard. So the guy was a thing. It's you know, the one key for success is like if people have ease to remember you. I don't know, but when I'm on the stream, I have HDG. I'm okay with that, Dark. I'm okay with that, Dark. The funny thing, like your previous name was Dark Whispers. Dark Whispers, even if it's like long, it's easy to remember, and it's a good name because it have short version. They can call you Dark. You know, if you ever gonna become streamer, it will be good name, because the full name of the channel will be Dark Whispers, but people will call you Dark. Oh, it's the same with Aniki. You know, it's Aniki Brach, but everybody gonna call him Aniki, so it's another good name. You know. In one way, you can be like semi-original because your name is longer and stuff, and in other way, it's easy to remember because you can do like doable short version of it. I was thinking, like I was saying, I was thinking about changing my name. I was thinking about writing to the let me check. Let me open the Twitch and put Nilo there. Yeah, the problem is the guy Nilo. He's a guy that existing, and he's streaming right now, and he have 168k viewers. It's German, I think. Yeah, you can win them all. You can win them all. Kind of interesting. You have 88 viewers. He's streaming for 39. Oh, because he's streaming just sleeping. I'm only sleeping. Yeah, so for me, it's gonna be highly unlikely to steal that name, you know? It's gonna be highly unlikely to get that name. In real life too, yeah. Good, good. Guys, there's gonna be TwitchCon in Rotterdam. Rotterdam, it's close to me. Rotterdam is pretty close to me. Let's see. Let me check. Yeah, it's pretty close. It not even take that much time to get there if I really want to. I need to go through entire fucking Germany and I will be there. I prefer when I think it was in Berlin or Hamburg, then at TwitchCon. I got random sub other day. I pop in the stream to say thanks and chat going crazy level 87 hype. Yeah, it's happened like that. Happens sometimes like that. Like I get random things. The weird thing is like when you get random subs from the channels that you don't even know that fucking exist. Because you know, if I get the sub from the channels of my friends and stuff, it's like okay, cool, they get sub, good. But then you clicking on it and you say like you checking the channel and it's like Brian the Potato 76 and it's like you just get sub to Brian Potato 76. It's like who the fuck is Brian and why he's a potato. Alright guys, I'm gonna make myself coffee, so be right back. Interact with each other. Roleplay guys.
I want my daddy. Daddy, please. I want my daddy.
Thank you guys, you're so cute. You think the difference is, Annie, I put those on very high prices so people don't spam them. If I put them for 50 points, I will not hear anything other than those. It's very risky, the thing you're doing. You love the spam? I mean, we will see about that. So, talking about yesterday topic, so after like fucking brainstorm and we were sitting here and talking about this, we make the list from role-playing games that we can role-play to 2 games pretty much. Conan Exiles and No Man's Sky. I download them both and I check them both. So Conan Exile have it have the how you say it, proximity chat from 8 to 10 meters. So it's like 6 to 12 feet, something like that. I think the 12 feet is gonna be like maybe more a little bit. But the thing is, like, it have proximity chat. Let me put my like here. The problem with it is like, I don't know if you can fix it, but the problem is in the private game. 10 meter. Okay, thank you, DT. Thank you. In Conan, you have this problem. If you make a private server, like private server for friends only, so for example, I'm hosting it. It have the settings that if you are far away from the host, you get summoned. So you can run from the host because host is gonna summon you. You can make this bigger, but you still can. It still don't work, but don't work very good. But the other thing is, you can buy host server from them for 12 euro, and the slots is like, I think it's 24 slots for 12 euros for 30 days monthly, pretty much. It's not that much if you're gonna have like 20 people willing to do it, like, because if you look at how many people there are, it's gonna be pretty cheap thing to do, pretty cheap thing to do. And it's doable. There's crazy amount of mods you can install. There's a crazy amount of things you can build yourself. But I will need to have willing people to do it. And I'm pretty sure when you're getting server from them and you're creating the server, the limitation of how close you get is disappearing. No Man's Sky don't have dedicated servers, but you can be a host of lobby. The problem with No Man's Sky is like they don't have proximity chat, they have group chat. So pretty much you have chat like a Discord in the game, and this is chat for entire lobby. You can work around it because if you think about this, you are fucking spaceman, so you have radio pretty much. The problem is everybody need to be on the same page, because the moment that people are not gonna be on the same page, imagine you try to roleplay somebody that want to kill everybody in the group. Yes, let's say that's the thing. You're like evil alien spaceman and want to kill somebody in the group. You're gonna need to work around the fucking voice chat if you're streaming too. You're gonna need to mute yourself in the game. You need to. There's probably shortcut you can find maybe or create. I don't know. But I think you can work around it. I think I'm gonna make like some kind of voting and see what people think. If anybody's even willing to join, maybe I'm gonna do it right now because I think it could work. I think if we put enough effort, and the thing is like this: if there's gonna be a willing group of people to do this, you can role play in every single fucking thing. The funny thing about this was Teal Panda, no, not Teal Panda, the Offwin. We were laughing about role playing in some games. Like we were laughing, oh, we should role play in Baldur's Gate or we should role play in Enshrouded. And this guy was semi role play. He was role playing for fucking shit and giggles, but he proved the point that it's doable. Like for example, when I try to give him magic in Enshrouded and magic in Enshrouded create the situation that the world is like this, darker and darker roleplay. We were doing that. We are doing that with Katakart. We're role playing in Dark and Darker when we were playing. One time, we're log in as the as three bards with Gavin, and we were fucking singing and hitting people with fucking loots, and we kill entire enemy team hitting them with loots. So yeah, we were role playing, but Kata is not playing anymore, and the problem is with Dark and Darker is the limit of people. So you know, let me find make a pool, not like a fucking pool online. Let me find some site. Make a pool online, straw pool, make a pool maker. Okay, let's see those sites. Create a pool, make a pool. Oh, okay, so the question is, how to fucking ask that question? Because I am looking for willing people to role play in different environment than GTA. We make list. We find, not made, find 2 games that have a voice chat and will work for role play. I'm looking for willing people to role play with different. We find that if you are interested in that concept, please vote on this pool. And we're just gonna the one thing that I should do here is like just I should leave the option to creating answer for people, because maybe somebody knows something that I don't know, like some so No Man's Sky, Conan Exiles. The problem with this, with entire concept of this, is like you need to buy those games. Like I own them both because I was fucking loser and I buy No Man's Sky, and I buy Conan Exiles when it was extremely cheap. Mm. Sorry guys, I'm focusing on that. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay. Settings, security, take order to add answer, like multiple answers. So multiple answers is good because then you're showing that you copy link people copy link. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put this here. You can vote, even if you don't. Even if you don't per se gonna play, but you want to watch as the viewer, because I think that's important thing too. I think that's important thing too. I'm spamming this to people. I'm checking. I mean, probably should check if this even work before I'm. You know, even if you're as a viewer, you want to put your input. I think it's important because at least I'm gonna have the concept what you want or what you think is good. I'm gonna spam Aniki too. There's an IP grabber. I mean, nobody gonna kill you having your IP, my man. You sharing your IP on the daily basis with so many fucking people that people can do shit having your IP. And with this time and generation is you should have how you say it. You should have a changing IP. It's every time you disconnect your internet, it should be different IP. So. Oh my god, the May was so hype about the Conan. Okay, dynamic IP. Yes, thank you, Annie. And you know, if your only protection is like I'm not gonna share my IP with anybody, you have absolutely no protection in your PC. It's like using Windows Firewall and like I'm good, and then opening the Internet Explorer. It's like good. Guys, you opening Internet Explorer only once to get Chrome, Firefox or Opera, depending what you like. Not recommended Opera or Chrome. I'm a Firefox boy. Oh, okay. Opera is bad. Generally, Chrome and Opera is bad. Like the Chrome and Opera are working on a similar soft. Like I think it was like think some time ago about that they're gonna block ad blocker on Opera and Chrome because they're working on the similar thing, and Firefox still not doing that. So at least that. Chromium. I'm old. I'm using Escape Navigator for years. You can use Tor, for example, if you have like PTSD, you can use Tor, I guess. But I think you need to have giant PTSD to use Tor. Because people think like we are nobody. Nobody cares about Nobody cares about us that much. Neither of us is rich or stuff to be on the target of fucking people. most of the time. No, okay. Ooh, we already have like some votes here. Good, good. We have Conan Exile first, Conan Exile, Conan No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky. So we have 2-2. Hey guys, vote. 4 votes for Conan Exile. No, wait, I'm so confused. Conan Exile 4 votes, No Man's Sky 1 vote. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Do it. Do it, Dark. Do it now. Kill him, Anakin. Yeah. Soon we're gonna call Psycho. I'm not want in my IP. Dark, nobody gonna stall your RP. Trust me, nobody cares. And you already give your IP willingly to somebody. If you use any kind of social platform, everybody already have your IP. It's the same situation when you play Call of Duty and somebody find from what country or city you are, and people get PTSD. It's not that hard. Not that hard, guys. Not that hard. You have those like wannabe hackers when you play Call of Duty or CS:GO, and they like, oh, you are from this place with this country. It's like, and okay, you have my information, and you are still a little child in front of PC, and nothing gonna happen, after that. You want to steal my zero money? You want to take my debt from my account? Go, take it. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Alrighty. Sometimes people think they're, like a lot of people think they're like more important than they really are. Nobody care about it. Only politicians care about you, but only very short time when there is a voting to do. Talking about voting, I hear USA gonna have interesting voting soon. Presidential voting. Like I'm a little bit curious how this fucking thing gonna go. I want the curtain behind me. Thank you. Thank you. I will gladly, if you come to Poland, I will gladly give one to you. I have more. World War 5. Here Trump is like in the court case or something like that. It's kind of weird because in Poland, if you are like, pretty sure if I'm correct, if you were like at some point trial by be prosecuted or something, and you're like illegal person, I don't think you can be president anymore. Let me check this for sure. Oh yeah, it's impossible if you were like, if a judge say you are guilty and stuff, you can't be president anymore. This is the same in USA. Do they want to make him, make him not be even in the race? Because I'm so. Oh no, guys! No, no, guys! I get hacked. No, guys. Give me a moment. It was interesting time to say that. Oh no, guys! I get hacked. You know what happened? After some time, those tokens disappear. After some time, and you need to refresh them and stuff. So don't worry, guys. We still Gucci. The moment I was saying about the politician, and I get slapped. Okay. They coming to pay off my debt. I hope so. I hope so, guys. Yes. Anybody in the chat come to pay my debt? Oh. Could Trump or anyone allies be convicted in felony and serve as a commander in chief, possibly from represent? The short answer, legal experts say yes, because the USA Constitution does. Okay, all right. So I'm kind of confused about this then. I'm kind of confused about this then. Why they do it? Because my thoughts about this, like I don't know shit about this, but my thoughts about this was like they want to stop him from getting elected and stuff. Doing this, that was my because that's how the politician work. So my approach was that they want to stop him from getting elected and stuff, by doing this. That was my thing that I was thinking happening. That this is the thing. But I guess I'm wrong. On states level, some forbid felonies from it. It's the same in Poland too. Like if you're like mayor or something, like president of the city, I don't know if you guys have presidents of the city, but you have mayors and presidents of the cities. It's kind of weird that you have president of the city, but we have presidents of the city. At the same time, you have presidents of companies. So I guess it's normal. president, country, governance, state, mayors, mayor, city. Yeah, we have mayors, we have president of the city, we have how the fucking call this in English? Give me a moment. We have village head. Translation is village head. It's like the leader of the village. It's completely different word in Poland, but it's the village head pretty much. We have mayor. It's kind of weird because we have mayor, and the mayor could be the mayor of the city, and we have mayor that is different mayor, different name totally in Poland, but it's translating for you for mayor, and it's the mayor of the region pretty much. So so kind of weird. How is that? I want to see that voting. Now I'm gonna get crazy spam on my phone. Okay. So we have those, and of course we have president, but we have what's another thing that we have? I think this is gonna be exactly the word I'm saying. We have prime minister, and it's interesting because prime minister have more power than president in Poland. President don't have that much power. So, and we have marshal in government. So marshal is like the leader of government, but not really because because the fucking other do this, like. So, like president in Poland, it's more like a Queen of England. It has some power. It has power over the army, for example, but comparing his power to power of a marshal, it's not there. No. President is not very powerful, and thank God because we have one of the most stupid presidents ever. Yeah, we have our president is extremely fucking stupid. This guy's a dumb. Our president go to USA, and he starts sucking to the Trump in the time that he shouldn't suck to him. It's understand that you should go to the president that's probably gonna win, and and get friendly with him. But the problem is you still don't know if this guy gonna win or something. So this is not the time. And he was like, I'm gonna travel there and suck to him. And when you do that, you're creating the situation that the other guy not gonna like you. In my honest opinion, Supreme Court judges have the most power. In Poland, judge those powers are separated. Those powers are separated. So any single thing have connection to another in the way that they can control each other. Because once they're in there, that's the fucking stupid thing that should be stopped. That's the stupid shit that that should be stopped. It should be stopped that you can do that. Yes, I'm getting crazy amount of messages now. It should be good. Yeah, I don't think they should be there forever because I don't think that old people should be in power because they are so fucking disconnected from what the fuck is going on. Like I'm 35, and when I look at the young kids, I don't know what they want. I'm pretty sure they don't know what they want, but I don't know what they want. So how the guy in his fucking 80s or 90s gonna know shit about the topic? He's so fucking far gone from the needs of the young people. And you need to look for the needs of young people because you're gonna disappear and they're still gonna be here. They're gonna need to fucking deal with your fucking stupid decisions. They want to cry about everything, and then give them crazy good option to have therapy sessions and stuff, so they don't need to cry about everything. Find them the the best possible option to be happy. Just kidding, I'm old. You are not old, Dark. You are very young. You are still very young. Before I'm gonna call the psycho, uh, I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna mute you guys for a moment so I can, ask her about things. On my state level, works same as federal level with three branches, but judges are voted in and out every 6 years after being appointment. It's USA is very USA is very weird in this way because at one way you agree with each other, like you together agree with each other that you have one leader, one president, yes, but at the same time every single states have a little bit different rules about how they dealing with stuff. It's weird. It's weird concept, and I understand that it's this way because you are generally fucking crazy big country, but you know, it's. I think it's make entire states weaker in that way because because there's a lot of different things between countries, and every time then there was a difference, it's a weakness in the way that is like you can abuse the rules because of that. So that's a weird thing for me. Why they do that? And I think it should be different, but the fuck I know, to be honest. But I think it should be very similar. Like people should decide what's the best from every single state and just put it together and create like one thing that's gonna work for everybody. You know? Because I'm pretty sure that New York compared to Mississippi, Massachusetts is completely fucking different thing. Like, or even California compared to fucking Boston, it's completely different place, and people behave completely differently too. And the only thing that connects you is the language, pretty much. Because I think if it comes to culture, it's completely different too. I even think like if you think about redneck states, so for example, West Virginia and Alabama, it's still different fucking things, different priorities. Yeah, for sure. But some rules still should be like obligatory the same, you know. Separations, like the thing that separates you could be used as a weakness, you know. That's always the thing. But the problem is with this amount of people never gonna agree on one thing. It's impossible. You can make, like, for example, 3 4 states agree on something, and then there's gonna be fucking another 4 that's gonna say no, that's fucking stupid, we don't gonna do this. So that's the thing. I for sure need coffee. I forget to make fucking coffee. I was pooping and don't have coffee. I was drinking Coke, but the caffeine in Coke don't really work on me. Every time, guys, when you see me in the morning disappearing for like 10 to 15 minutes, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. Even if I say, like, I'm just gonna see if I'm there, you know. You all know what's happening. Uh, Guys, like, I never ask you because do you be willing to RP in the server if we create the server? Like, I'm not telling you into stream it or doing anything. Do you like willing to try and play? Coffee and poop. Yeah, but I just was doing poop. I don't do coffee. I think I'm gonna grab coffee before I'm gonna talk to Psycho, you know. Kind of excited for today because Psycho and Harvey are completely different people. So it's gonna be 2 completely different concept of podcasts. Like, most of the people that I interview in one way, shape, or form, they were role players at some point. So the similarities are there. Harvey is not a role player. I was trying to make her a role player. I was inviting her to every single city, but she was never really into that, you know. I will want to see you, D2, role playing again. Maybe not with this cat avatar that you have, but you know. It's always fun for me when I click your fingers, like, this guy, from all the people, this guy have a fucking cat avatar picture. Human cat, I mean, whatever you call them. Harvey, she never play role play. She never play role play. Harvey is the girl from UK that when I was playing Baldur's Gate first time. Remember that time when you guys vote for options, what you to choose and stuff. Uh, one day of those days, I rate her, and you know, and that was it. I rate her, and then I noticed that she's pretty cool person, and like when I look at her, it's like she reminds me of me when I was young, but she have, you know, better brain, I guess. Let me first let me do this for you because that's gonna be Psycho. That's gonna be first person that we gonna interview today. So you can go follow. She's great. You already know her. And and this is Harvey. Ozzy and others in the chat watched her. I don't know if they still do. I hope they still do. I hope. She's a great role player. A great role, not role player. She's a great streamer. Jesus fucking Christ. Mm-hmm. Fozzy? Yeah, Fozzy was a good boy. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Give me a moment, guys. I need to do something. So Psycho is slowly gonna be ready. We have still time, so I'm gonna just let her, I'm just gonna let her do her stuff before I'm gonna invite her. But I need to get some things for the thing. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm preparing. Okay. So Psycho don't gonna have camera, but she gonna have a picture. And I need to prepare that, guys. All right. We're gonna need to put the podcast music too. There's always this ambient music in the background, that you can listen to. And I think it's good. Floppy, it's this. And I like to have this because it's just fine. All right, let me test that. It's not too loud, guys. Music. Instead of this image, we're gonna grab the new image. It's gonna be perfect image. Yeah, I think it's perfect. Alrighty. Okay. Perfect, guys. It's perfect. All right. Going back to talk. I'm gonna need to put nice shirt too, guys. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna leave you with the maybe not this music, but I'm gonna leave you with one more song. This is pretty good. I'll leave you with this song. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab coffee and put the shirt on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna mute myself. I mean, can still go back for a second. I mean, to zip my shirt. Yeah. Okay, should be good. Should be good. I'm just saying, every single podcast, different shirt, every single podcast. The one thing that I'm not doing, I'm not ironing them. This is not irony. I'm just not ironing them. Mm. Mm. Oh, we still have some time and stuff, so that's good. So I think it's gonna be Conan Exiles, guys. Yeah. So I think the Conan Exile is gonna be RP that we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be easy to find people. We're gonna need to mod things, but can't even tell. That is not irony. The quality of the camera doing the job. I think it's gonna be on the podcast cam. It's gonna be different, or I can, or can I? No, you can tell. You can tell it's not iron. But you don't even see the white dots on the shirt. That should have white dots, like small white dots, or but you don't see it because of the quality of the camera. Maybe when it's gonna be smaller. That's what she said. Oh, still have some time, but at least I have coffee. So okay, I'm preparing everything. Preparing everything, guys. Mm. No, maybe we're gonna make the psycho stream again. Maybe we're gonna make psycho stream again. Mm. Oh, but to answer your early question, go on. You will be down. I see. I'm pretty sure. Wait. You have PlayStation 4? You have PlayStation 4, yes, Junovi? Because Conan Exile PlayStation 4 is a thing. Conan, can you play Conan Exile on Play 4 and PC? Conan Exile is not cross-platform. And god damn it. Of course, every single thing. You need to buy PC. Just need to buy PC, guys. Alright. Getting chill music. Do the music is loud? Or it's okay? Mm. Alright. I'm gonna need to. One day I'm gonna need to exchange this chair. First, it's making fucking crazy amount of noises, and the second is it's bad. You don't hear the music at the moment? It's interesting. It should be it should be loud. It should be like half of my voice. Okay. If it's gonna be annoying, just tell me, guys. It's low? Okay, good. Alright, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna call. Yeah, the the bean bag cherry is the worst, my man. The bag cherry is the worst because it's fuck you up pretty much. You're back. Like before, I have my first gaming chair. I have a lot of chairs, and they were not even close to the way of comfort like it is right now. Being back chairs, guys. Yeah. Let me check something. Oh, that's how I found all the water beds. It's so interesting that the concept even was created. I heard the water beds were good to cool you down, if it was like hot summer and stuff. So that's good. Never see a waterbed other than in movies, Like, do the waterbed is good for your back though? That's the question. Because in the end, there's no support there. Almost no support. Jazz. I'm checking the music, guys, so. The amount of live channels that only exist to give you the music is crazy. Since the water is natural seeks out that fills every gap between your body and the mattress and includes your spine therapy. Therapy animation pressure points away. Yes and no, my man. You know why no? Because something like heavy ass exists, and some people are not equally distributing their weight on their body. So, for example, some people are skinny hands, skinny top, and giant fucking ass, and because of that, the weight gonna push them down, and they're gonna sleep in this fucking weird position, like they getting grabbed by their ass and pulled down. So yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing. You know. But fat is lighter than water. Yes and no, Juravi. Yes, fat is lighter than water, and it's gonna be on the surface of water. Yes, but your ass is more heavy than the rest of your body, so your ass is still gonna go down. And when you sleep on the water, but you don't sleep on water in the sense that you're in the water. You sleep in the, fucking, how you say it, the fucking bag of water. And the plastic bag, it's not, you know, really a water itself. Your thing will be absolutely right if we say that you will sleep in the pool. Then the distribution is good. But the water displays move this around. Trust me, it's Junavi. There is a reason. There is a reason we don't sleep on the water beds like a normal thing. There's a reason. Do I know the reason? Yeah. But if it was amazing and good and perfect for your body, instead of selling the normal mattresses with springs or foam, they will sell the water mattress. Trust me. Because the water is expensive. How often you think those people with those beds exchange that water inside of that bed? Because it sounds like you think they're like they exchange it like how they make a tea. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to exchange it today. I'm pretty sure in some, and I the other thing it is I think there should be chlorine in that water so the fungus and other things don't exist there. So if anything, you just put more chlorine or something like that. We're gonna wait a little bit because Psycho's still cooking, so she's cooking food for herself. They were great, except for the fact that their membrane holding the water could be. I mean, that I think that was one thing that was the one thing that it was the risk. It was just the risk that you have there. Don't get me wrong, I never slept on one, so it could be probably great. For me, it feels like it will be extremely good to take a heat from your body, so it will be great in very hot climate places. I just get message from Gavin. So I said the pool. I sent the pool to Gavin. And Gavin, and I quote. He respond to me, Gavin, Ticket Gavin, today 8:57 a.m. Force it down my throat harder, daddy. And the emote nanigasm. Yes. And then some of you was like, why are you screaming at them? Why are you screaming at those kids? Why are you screaming at those kids? Some of you are like, why are you so nasty to them? That's why. That's why. That's why. You only know the half of the truth. You only know the true part of the me screaming at them, you know. So average water bed is 200 gallons, so 750 kilograms. You need to very durable thing under that bed to keep that bed not fucking, destroying things. It's kind of risky when you live in the wooden house like Americans do, to have like this kind of weight on the fucking, area. You're right, Dirk. You're right. I assume Gavin was a sass. Yeah, he is. He's sassy baka. That's for sure. He's a great boy, though. A great boy. He's a great boy. Yes, we're gonna wait a little bit, a few minutes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like waiting for Psycho. She cooking food for herself. We don't want her to collapse here, and it was a long time we were last time talk with her. Last time it was in Russia, where I think like talk. I need to put my coffee there because I'm gonna drink it all. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna nervous pee. Yeah, right. Okay, guys, the DP, that is succeed at peeing. Should be so proud that I peeing, I pee myself. Uh, it's fine. We'll make for a fun podcast if it did happen to someone watching. It would be interesting. We can ask Bernadette about the water bed. What to your what, Dark? Yes. Alrighty. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit fucking hype about this Conan Exile therapy that we're gonna make. The first thing is like Glitch hyped me up. Now May hype me up in the PM because May say that she know every single fucking shit about Conan RP and make climatic things in the thing. So I'm kind of like oh, high of hype. I'm gonna get cancelled again, guys. I'm gonna get cancelled again. It's just a matter of time. You're gonna see, guys. I'm gonna create this server. I'm gonna start playing there, and people there, so my friends, gonna cancel me instantly. They're gonna like, there's gonna be this one day that's gonna call me and like, Neil, it's not you, it's us. Like, we don't want you around anymore. So it's not you, bro. It's us. We don't like you anymore. Get the fuck out, you fucking asshole. They will do that. Psycho is there. She's watching already. Psycho, if you're ready, you're ready. Yeah, tell me. I'm gonna call you. Ready? You're ready. Choo choo choo. I'm gonna need to assume the right position. So like my right leg probably gonna go here because like I like to put my leg here. Oh, so it's good. But I need to see on the other camera how it's gonna look. You know. Let's just RP in the Fall Guys. And by RPing in the Fall Guys, you mean just crying in the corner that we lose games? You know, that's because that's how I remember Fall Guys. I remember me running, Corn Drogo grabbing my ass, pulling me down, and killing me. That's how I remember it. You know, I remember that. I remember when people were faster than me, stronger than me, and then they laughed that I'm old. You know, I remember that. I remember when we have private lobby and everybody gank on me. I remember. That's why we stopped playing because everybody were like, you know, kicking my ass. Front cam for podcast. I don't like front cams. First, when I'm seeing like this, it looks like I'm looking at the chat because chat is on the right side. The second thing is like when the guest is on this side, it looks like I'm looking at the guest, so it's better. And when the other thing, when I have front cam, you can see that I'm balding very much. You see? Oh, D2, the thing is working. The thing that's supposed to help me not lose that much hair, it's working. It's like I'm start getting new hair here, and of course here. So it's called midixolaride, me something. 2 months in, yeah, we're starting the 3 month pretty much. It was we start on February 28th, March, April. Yeah. Wait, so we're gonna have 4 days to second month. Yeah. Minoxidil, yeah. And my girlfriend, because we take the picture. Of course, we take the picture after every single month because it's like, come on, you know, it's we need to know. And she was like, yeah, they start growing back. Like, of course, it's not gonna be like that. I'm gonna now have a full fucking scalp of hair like when I was a fucking toddler, but it's doing it work. You don't see it because quality of the camera, but you see this darker shadow here when you look on the camera. Those are small hair. Proof it's not happening, or it's not happening. Like I say, you see this shadow here? Yeah. Like, I mean, you don't see it that much, but it's new hair. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna be like this kind of fucking hair or this kind of fucking hair, but it's gonna be something. We'll see. So they saying that the real deal, like the full thing that you're probably gonna notice, it's after 1 year. Like because they need to every single hair need to be exchanged and they need to grow on the same pace and stuff. And when there's gonna be 1 year and you're gonna see it, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be your thing, how it's gonna look, pretty much. So we'll see. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have expectation that I'm gonna have hair when I was like fucking 20 or so. I know this is like not gonna happen anymore. But you know, I expect that we at least gonna have I expect at least gonna be 60% of that. You know, that's my expectation. That like I'm gonna have, for example, this gonna disappear. Like this spot not gonna be bald after 1 year. I will be good with that. You know, if this small spot disappear and this will be my new, you know, things. But we will see. It could be like poo. It could have be like 20 hairs on the, you know. The one thing that pissed me off when I start using it, my beard start growing even faster, and my beard is already growing fucking fast. So, second day after me leaving the fucking barber, I already have fucking, you know, things back. So use a 5 head. No, not bad. Yeah, so it's gonna be like 5 head pretty much. Not 4 head, but like I'm saying, like if it's gonna be if I'm gonna just get those things fixed and a little bit of this, because it's now it's you see it's like more hair here. Like I'm good with that. I'm gonna be good with that. Of course I'm gonna need to use this my entire life, but yeah. But you never know when it's gonna be your last day. So maybe it's not gonna be entire life. I mean it's still gonna be entire. And normally the brand that I was using before and I stopped, it was Regain. But Regain is so fucking expensive that is crazy. And I find the same thing, but just not crazy big brand. So it's cheaper. It kept the same thing inside, and Regain, it was for 6 bottles, it was $200 something, and that lasts me for 3 months, pretty much. Those 6 bottles. So kind of fucking expensive if you think about this, you know. And this thing cost 3 bottles were costing 70, so like $20. You know, 3 bottles, and those 3 bottles gonna last me more than 3 months. So I'm pretty sure it's a different number, you know. Different number. Yes, I'm telling you, they are always late. Always late. And every time women is late is scary thing. Mm. So generally, you know, I recommended trying, guys. Like I'm saying, like you. Oh, she's there. Let me call her. Let me call her. Let me call her. All right. Oh. Psycho, say something. Okay, wait. Technical difficulties because I need to put you there. Say something again.
Difficulties of the technical variety.
All right. Thank you. I hope you like the picture that I choose.
Oh my god!
I mean, you were saying you want picture, and this is official picture that it's able to be in the thing. All right, guys.
No!
It's perfect. It's perfect. You're looking good there too. Like
I've been face revealed.
I mean, your face revealed is on your Twitch channel.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, you're right.
And you have your Instagram there, so you know it's still the thing. Because
what? No.
Yes, you have before, because I was gathering data about you, what I can talk with you about, and I was like, everything is there. Like, for example,
fuck.
Just to just to give you info about yourself. You start streaming on February 13, 2022. And
did I?
Yeah. yes, you did. And your first game that you were streaming, it was Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia, and just shouting on your first day.
Chatting. I thought you said just shouting.
I mean, it could be just shouting. All right, guys. Do you hear her very well? Do you hear her good? Do you hear her?
Say no and don't fix it. Thank you.
It's like, no, we don't hear her. They do that sometimes. Like they tell me that, oh, they don't hear me because I'm muted, and I'm not, and they're just fucking with me, and I'm standing there. All right, guys. To the people that you don't know, and probably everybody here know, that's your psycho girlfriend. It's not your girlfriend. Okay, I mean, they don't know that yet. Okay, it's too harsh. But for most of you, this lady is known by the name Bernadette.
Yeah, this thing.
Bernadette De Luca, the crazy lady that can drive in GTA RP. I mean, she can drive. It's just a luck issue, of course. She was a streamer, and for some reason she stopped, and we're gonna get to that. But when I always have a podcast with somebody, I ask them to say something about themselves. So this is your moment.
Fuck!
Like right now.
Right now, right now.
Mm-hmm. Anytime, Bernadette.
Oh gosh.
I mean, the simple things. You don't dox yourself. Don't tell them who you are like in real life.
Oh no, of course, of course.
They need to donate for
What
that.
was the question again?
What are you doing for life? Who are you? Other than you are Bernadette DeLuca from VTRP Rush Hour server, EMS or EMT right now, depending on the.
Oh, EMS. Yeah. I was unfortunately promoted to lieutenant.
Wow, that sounds like a cool thing to be lieutenant in
I know.
Bill
It doesn't
Books.
really feel like something special, I guess. I don't know.
Do you at least have
It's
any
just
kind of
normal
power to do something?
to teach people, but
Wow, that's so
teach
cool.
them the wrong wrong things.
Wait, do they know who you are in
Oh,
virtual-
they 100% know.
Oh.
I'm still constantly posting up like clips or like photos of all the accidents that I get into, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fine."
I mean, at least you have background how you break your bones and stuff, so you have the knowledge for sure. You probably when you see somebody coming to hospital, is like, I know what happened to him because that happened to me 7 times.
Oh yes, I have personal experience.
Oh, look at him! He exploded in the gas station. I know that. It's like I can fix that. Interesting thing.
Scream them. That's all.
Interesting thing about you is like you're Philippine. How you say it in the lady? Like you're Filipinian. You're Filipino. You're Filipino. Yes.
Filipino, I think, but Filipino, yeah. So.
But do you are like because we have this situation in last podcast that we have Antonio and Antonio was from Mexico, and I was always laughing that he's from Mexico and border patrol and other things like this. And the thing is, like, he wasn't real Mexican in the way that he's born in USA and he never crossed the border himself. So that was already not funny anymore because, like, he have papers. So it's not funny anymore. Do you have papers? Pretty much.
Yeah, I have papers.
Do you born
Unfortunately.
Do you born in your place? I mean, in because you are like in. You're in Holland? No, you're in Belgium. You're Belgian.
Belgium, yeah.
You born there or you travel from your
Travel.
You travel from where? How young you were when you did that?
A couple years ago, actually.
It sounds extremely stressful to go through entire fucking country from completely different culture to another country with completely different language and having PTSD about just living there. Like I will
Oh,
have.
100%. I'm still, I think, in culture shock as we speak.
Right now, I mean, the thing is
right
like,
now, yeah. I triggered my PTSD.
Yeah, let's just. Okay, yes, I have one. Why and how your English is so good? How you what you need to do because I still don't get it. What do you need
Wait,
to
my
pay
English?
somebody? Your English is
No, that's
perfect.
that because I'm English, American.
Okay, that's extremely confusing now. So, your origin is not from Philippines. I mean, your origin, like you're a Filipinian, but you're a Filipinian that don't born in Philippines.
Yeah, Filipino, not born in Philippines. I was born in America.
You think that's why you all do
Totally,
this to
I'm
me,
fake.
guys. You
Yeah.
all do this to me. You fuck me up, and it's like, and then I'm listening to you, and it's like your English is so fucking perfect, and then I watch my vote, and it's like, the fuck, like why? Why those people from completely different cultures know English so well? Because they all are fucking lying. They are Americans. I'm pretty sure Gavin is American too. Like my son Gavin, he's from Seychelles, and his English is like amazing. And it's like, oh no, I'm Seychellian. Yeah, Seychellian on my ass.
Wait, Sicilian?
Seychellian. Like he's from Seychelles. So I mean,
Seashell?
yeah, you probably don't call them Seychellians, but Gavin is an alien, and he's from Seychelles, so he's Seychellian. It's just I think it's accurate. Seychellian. So
Seychellian.
why going to Europe from USA? Why? If you were like kidnapped by somebody, you don't need to answer that question. But why choose to go from USA to Europe? What's the reason? you go. I kill her with this question.
Yeah, I don't. I'd rather not say. You know.
Oh, okay, alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, we probably should do that. If you're just gonna have if you're gonna have a question, if I'm gonna ask the question that you don't gonna feel like, oh, this is fucking question that I don't want to ask, just say fuck off or something. I'm absolutely
Okay,
okay
fuck
with
off.
people not saying fuck off. No, because it's some personal questions that you don't want to ask for example. The question is, do you like Belgium better than USA? Like in general, like as a country? Mhm. Because I never visited Belgium, but I know it's completely different culture in every single country in Europe, pretty much. So as the concept, do you like the place?
As a concept, I think I find it okay right now. It's just don't think I've really experienced everything enough to formulate an
I
accurate
see. How
opinion.
many years you are there? Like in
It's only like 1 year now.
Okay, yeah. So it's pretty much barely
So
anything.
new.
It's like I think it's generally weird thing to travel from any kind of fucking country to another country because like I always have this thing that my country sucks balls, like major giant fucking balls. But
Hmm.
for me, if I will move anywhere, I always be feeling like I don't belong there because I'm a guest. Like um, it's extremely stressful even for thinking about this for myself. Like I travel
Oh
somewhere
yeah.
because there are greater countries. Like if I ever need to travel somewhere, I think New Zealand is great. They are far away from every fucking stupid decisions that people do. There's only 5 million, 6 millions of them on the size of the country, like pretty much like my country, like Poland. And it's like, that sounds cool. and they have Lords of the Rings Shire there. So,
Oh yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I can kick those people out from those. There are small people there, so I kick them out and I live there now. It's pretty cool. So,
Hostile takeover, right?
yes, pretty much. Okay, so you break a little bit one thing for me because me and my stream generally, I have a lot of Filipinos watching me. I was thinking that's just maybe I'm just Asian like me because I'm weird, or something. Because like I have one Filipinian from Hawaii that watched me. His name is Corndogo. I have one Filipinian that was real Filipinian and he's from Philippines. And the second one was real too, I guess. Like their origin was from Philippines. And then you
Mm-hmm.
appear and I was like, this is
Yep.
interesting.
Imposter.
Yes, but you are imposter. You are a real American, like Hulk Hogan. Maybe not like Hulk Hogan, because from other thing, how you start with role playing, like how that happened, how that decision was made.
Like on GTA or like role playing in general?
In general, I want to know your entire story, how that happened.
It started, of course, with Dungeons and Dragons.
+1, nice.
Yeah. But
Go on. How
haven't
young
done
you
it in
were
a while.
when you started?
This is actually all still very new. I think within the last 5-ish years.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would watch people do the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, but I never found like a group of people that actually did it.
That's the sad thing. Like because a lot of people like I'm GMing D&D session, but I will rather play myself. But people don't want to GM because there's responsibilities behind that, and you need to work. Like people that play, they don't work; they just exist, and yeah. And you need to spend
Oh
hours and
yeah.
hours, and then people gonna make different decisions, and you have those pages of content for them, and they say, "Oh, we don't gonna go there, so you can throw it away." And it's like, yeah, it's fine, it's good. But yeah, it's if I ever gonna do another session after this that I'm doing, you are always welcome to join. Probably gonna need a giant break because those
Oh yeah.
people slowly killing me inside. Like Junavi here is one of them, and It's like I plan 7 decisions for them that they're gonna do, and he's choosing that one that I don't plan. And it's like, okay, fuck me, I guess. Oh, it's pretty cool. So
7 decisions. I choose the hidden
yes,
8th decision.
I'm gonna go there, and you asking them, are you sure about that? Yeah, absolutely. It's like, well, cool. No, do what you want. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge you or anything. I know you
Plot is
start.
death.
I know you start your. And correct me if I'm wrong. You start your RP journey by watching Trey playing Pogo. Yes.
Yeah, actually, not Pogo. He had a different character. I think Axel Faria on a different server.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't know that about him.
But like, we were like, I was modding for him. We were friends
Mhm.
before he started GTA RP.
Do you know each other from live or you just?
Oh no, from the interwebs.
Okay, that's like 4chan or something. So those days.
No,
I mean,
not that far back.
if you look at Trey, that could be a thing. Like dark web. Oh yeah, it's like, I met this guy on the dark web.
Oh yeah, dark web 100%.
And he was like, "Do you want to RP?" Of course, of course. And then he come with the white van and candies, and it was perfect.
Oh, and the dog. Can't forget the dog.
Yeah, right. So, Bernadette De Luca, Italian lady, playing by American Filipinian lady. How come? like this is like interesting concept. Like, do you know anything about Italians? Do you like Italians or something, or you just like De Luca? The last name De Luca.
I honestly don't know. I was just like creating a character and then just pulled some random stuff out of a mysterious bag, did research for that, and funnily enough, they first rejected my application like 3 times.
On Rush Hour?
Yeah, on Rush Hour. So I did like 4 hours of research into that character, and they were like, your application has been flagged for AI suspicion use, whatever.
That's crazy.
I thought I used some kind of AI program.
It's funny because like when I was applying to different servers, I always use ChatGPT because my English sucks balls. And I just read that and I was changing some things that I don't like, and I was making it more derpy. But nobody ever say that, and I was like every single fucking time, pretty much. I mean, not on NoPixel because it wasn't there yet, but every single time later, I was like, I'm stupid. I know that. Like, I know my English is bad, so like, why not use that to my advantage and use AI to fix my shit? I was writing that fix and was like, correct my text, please, and bot was like, yeah, correct. I was saying, good. So find out that backstory. I mean, we already know that she get. This is crazy if you think about this from the perspective of time, because you get denied and now you are lieutenant in that city. So you have like kind of position of power, not crazy power, of course, but you have position of power. The one thing that I always like about Rush Hour was people. Like anything saying about admins and their decision making and how fast they're making decisions and stuff. The people in Rush Hour was like the best part of the fucking server. And a lot of cities that I joined before or later never have those. So like the community there is crazy. I mean, I know some great people like Pogo left because of weird decisions, but I know why you stay. But the only thing that make you come there is it was Trey. You want to play with him in game. You want to spend time with him.
It wasn't to mostly spend time with him. It's just because it was the server that he was on mostly, and I don't know. I wanted to just give it a try. It didn't matter which server, to be honest.
And why you stopped streaming?
Oh, because I'm a fucking shit streamer.
I was watching your clips. I'm gonna be honest. If you think you are shitty, then a lot of people that are have a lot of viewers should stop at this point. You are good. I think if you were stream Bernadette, that will for sure be different. I don't know about your internet connection because we have those problems that you sometimes, Dragon Ball Z everywhere. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
she's there, and then she's there, and then, car explode and she's there, It's like, huh? And it's like, okay,
Oh
Bernadette.
no, that was it was my laptop that
Oh,
that
so
was
it
having
can.
those problems.
But you were like, you're supposed to, if I remember right, and you can say it, nah, no, it doesn't happen. You were transferring your PC from States, yes?
Yeah.
And it's there?
Yeah, it's here now.
It's
And
just
I'm currently using it. It's
good,
nice. It's
good,
nice.
good. And how about now? How about your driving? Do your driving get better or it's the same?
No, driving's a character trait, so
Mhm. Yeah, people always say that. Like, I'm a role playing bike driver. Yeah, you are. Oh, okay, Alucard. All
Asian
right.
and female. Excuse you. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
excuse me, Alucard.
It's a double whammy.
I know we can't cancel anybody, but Jesus, fucking Christ. She's just role playing Asian female. She's not. Come on. Jesus. You think? I mean, it's funny about this because you remember the Golden Dance Bars, my daughter that was playing
Yeah.
Frank. The one way to stop her from chasing you or to stop her to winning with you, it's make her laugh because when she's fucking laughing, she don't see shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she literally say that she don't like stop making me laugh because I don't see anything. And it's like so fucking funny. It's like how would the evolution fuck you? you can be happy person because you're gonna be blind pretty much,
Oh yeah, that's accurate.
This is one thing that I'm always saying because at least I think like some people could disagree with that, but I generally think the Asian people, from my perspective of knowing a lot of Asian people, are generally much smarter. Like if I met like every single Asian person was at least B plus if it comes to how smart they are. Do you feel the way that it's because you're generally smaller and you need to find your way around the shitty situations? That's why you are generally smarter than other people. Like I'm a white guy. I'm big, so if there's gonna be danger, I can probably fight. But you need to be smarter to resolve the situation in the way that you don't gonna get in poopy stuff. Do you think that could be the case, like with that?
Oh no, yeah, like what Alucard said there, I'm also American, so like I have like the dumb.
Yes, but you are funny,
I've come
dumb.
down with the dumb.
You are funny, dumb. Like when people play with you, they know that you're doing dumb for purpose of laughing. You are not like those people that you play GTA with, and you're like, this guy have like one brain cell, and it's fighting. That brain cell is fighting. Like it's not winning though. With you, it's like you do things for shit and giggles, like to make people happy around you, and make situation interesting. That's why I don't believe that you are not entertaining streamer because you have this in your mind already. So you're already doing those things to make people laugh. And now you are like doing this for free pretty much because you're just playing. So like I'm pretty sure like a lot of people in the chat will gladly watch you. And I'm not talking about all those guys that like, oh, she's hot and stuff, I'm talking about like people that want to watch you for the content. Even if the picture is literally saying like, oh yeah, this is good. Do they have those for guys? I'm just asking because I need to get some more views,
Which one? The paws?
Entire costume, I guess, because this is like maid costume,
Oh, I'm
maid.
pretty sure they do, huh?
I hope they're gonna have
we're living
my.
in today's.
I hope they're gonna
They
make
have
my
everything
size.
for everyone.
Guys who want to see me in maid costume?
Yes.
Yes, for sure. So, Russia War was your first server? RP server?
Yep. Yeah.
Can you tell me, like, because I ask every single role player, and I consider you a role player, about one good thing and one bad thing about that place? And you don't worry, you don't gonna get banned. It's fine.
Oh, I don't care if I get banned. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever happens, happens.
No, I don't care. I don't
But
care. But don't do
Good
it.
thing is like the people, you know, it's all the people that you come across. It's
Mhm.
sad that a bunch of them have left or are leaving or, you know, quote unquote killed their character.
Mm. And
But the bad thing is
mm,
that it's all kind of the same reason why they're leaving. That's the bad part of it. So it's
it's
like nothing's changing.
kind of interesting concept because every single person that I talk to about and people that were playing on Rush Hour say pretty much the same thing. The best part was the people because people were fucking amazing. Even if a lot of people were like uh, self inserts in the way that they were not really role playing character, they were playing themselves. Like they feel like they play Second Life instead of role playing somebody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is with that is like if somebody is a good person, gonna put himself in the game, it's still gonna be good person. It's just gonna be, you know, him in the game. And the thing is like my thing about this is like, you know, I don't really know admins of Rush Hour, and I wish I would know them, like because a lot of people were saying, oh, because everybody call you mayor and stuff, you know people. I don't know anybody there in the position of power. Like I never knew anybody in the position of. I know who the admins are. Don't get me wrong. I know
Mm-hmm.
the person, but I never have any other interaction than in the game with them, pretty much. And sometimes when they jump to my stream and say hi. And for me, the entire problematic concept of every single server, not even Rush Hour, because Rush Hour have its own problems, is like people don't understand that when they have servers that are open for 24 hours, they need to have both shifts working. You need to have admins for both shifts. You need to have events for both shifts. And you know, I'm coming from different role play plays. I was the GM of Neverwinter Night servers, and me as GM, I was making story for people. It was an open world that they can, you know, interact with, but admins and GMs were making a story for people. So I log into the game, I grab some random skin of some random guy from the street and talk to them and do the quest for them. And it feels like not a single server do that. It feels like admins don't really care about that. And I could be wrong because I don't know every single server. And it's like the basic thing is like, for example, you're entertaining person. If they give you position of lieutenant, yes, you have lieutenant position in
Mm-hmm.
Pillbox. Every single new person and everybody going to fucking hospital because it's GTA. If they're gonna interact with you on the first day of their day, and you're gonna be yourself, they're gonna be like, oh, that person was amazing. I like to spend more time here. And it feels like it's not like that for a lot of places. Like they don't have like charismatic leaders if it comes to cops. They don't have charismatic leaders if it's like I wanted to become mayor for a long time. And for me, it was very simple. I don't need to have any power. I just want to have position so I can say some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like every single admin on every single city is afraid to giving those positions to people that are charismatic. They're giving those positions to the people that they know in the way like, oh, this is a big streamer, let's give him that position. And they don't understand that really work like that because a lot of those big streamers are not very charismatic. They're like coming from FPS background. And you, for example, you know XQC, yes? Probably know this guy.
No.
You don't know? Okay, so that's gonna be
No.
So imagine guy that generally play FPS shooters. His English is worse than mine, and when he's getting mad, he's hitting his leg on the desk. Like he have a leg in his seat, and he's go. Let's go again. That's his entire thing. He's a big streamer because young people like loud. Loud equals funny, and he's loud. But if it comes
Mm.
to roleplay concept, this guy is like, I know, for example, good person to say he's good role player is gonna be Haro. You know Haro. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not talking to me anymore. I guess he's mad at me or something. But he's a great role player. The guy, if this guy have a position of power, he could change a lot of things. Even if that position of power will be like just RP power, you know. And I think people miss those
Yeah.
people. And it's kind of funny because admins from Rush Hour, they are generally watching people play. And I know that for a
Yeah.
fact. So you can tell that somebody is not a fucking asshole in few minutes. Because people are generally, when they're streaming, they're behaving like animals, if they are animals. You know? So that's why I want to see you streaming too, to see your true nature. If you can change one thing in roleplay server, what do you change? Like, I'm not saying Rush Hour, in general, in GTA.
If I could change one
One thing.
thing.
It could be for yourself, of course. It don't need to be like global thing, you know.
The wheel isn't turning. My brain. My
Take your
brain's out.
time. Take your time. It's, you know, it's morning. I know. You know. I know. Well, normally you're studying on this time, so you can do it. It's good because your picture, you look like you are thinking too. It's like perfect.
I think that like the admins and stuff should not just like hang around the people that they normally hang around, but like try to interact with new people as well. I think that
I
would
think that's
be
a good answer.
good, you know?
When I was playing on
Because they
NoPixel,
normally just stick around with the people they're comfortable with, the people they know. But
yeah, it
like,
feels
how are you
like
gonna get to know the new community
it
that's
feels like
coming
an
in?
admin. You
You
should
don't
do
branch
more.
out.
The thing is,
Yeah.
like, it's not even bad because like everybody should have that. Like on NoPixel, you have this problem that when NoPixel was there for a long time, you can say cliques were created. So there was
Yeah.
a group of people that they never go from their group of people, and they never knew anybody else from that group of people, and they were very defensive. If it comes like you say hi to somebody and they're like, you know, you see those like young boys surrounding that person is like, yeah, you can't come, you don't talk to him, or don't talk to her.
Yeah, what the-
You know, like this like, you know, like middle school or something. No, you are not our friend. And I think you're right about this because like they miss a lot of great people. Like when I come to Russia, I already have a group of people that I come with, you know. And if I never talk to the people, I will never met you, never met Haro. You know, there was never opportunity to talk to you if I was just see you and say, hey, no, go away. You know, our first day wasn't the best because you don't know how to swim.
You always should dumped me.
I mean, I was hoping that you know at least how to jump from the car, you know?
I mean, I did, but I didn't. Swimming was the problem.
I was like, in the show, I was like, yo, she's fucking dead, yo. It's like, that wasn't my goal. The goal was to just to make something fun, but, you know. Yeah, ocean dumping is fun. Now, do you learn how to swim?
Yeah. Swim through the
Yeah,
eyes. You know, swim through the
I
eyes.
think as a EMS, this is mandatory thing to know how to swim because you're gonna save more people that way, you know?
Oh no, I still drowned myself trying to save someone.
Great, wow, and they make you a lieutenant. I hope nobody gonna use this stream to later like.
That's meta.
Like, we shouldn't meta, but it's like so. A lot of people left Rush Hour to Onyx to different cities because Prodigy start existing, the NoPixel start existing, Onyx start existing. You know, do you? I hear from some people there was a resurgent. Like, is there more people now on those hours?
There was, but right now it's slowing down again.
Slowing down. So
That's well, because you know they opened the gates and let a bunch of people in. Then you again have to weed out the shitters. And
how about the quality of those amazing people that come in with the floodgates open?
I mean, you know, with every floodgate that opens, there's always the select few shitters that get
Oh,
through.
sometimes, I start doing this in 2021. I start role playing in GTA, and it feels that there's a certain type of people that play GTA RP, and it feels like it's a very young man that generally don't have a girlfriend or chance to have one. But he tried to impress that girl in the video game by showing his amazing skills with the car, expensive car in the video game, and his class 2 weapon. And a lot of them have tattoos on the entire body, fuckboy haircut, fuckboy haircut, sometimes different color, and they sound something like this. Oh yeah, girlfriend, and it's like,
Hey, you girly, wanna go around with Lego with me? I got 3 swaps ready.
And when you don't give them attention that they deserve, of course, because it's your fault, they get extremely aggressive. You notice that's the thing?
No, yeah, that's 100% a thing.
Do you think why it's that? Because as a girl, you probably have some, thoughts about this. Because me as a guy, I just say that there's a lot of fucking people that their parents never teach them any skills, social skills, and that's the problem. And now they try to find social skills when they are 20. But you probably get the sharper edge of that knife if it comes to those interactions because you're a girl. And we know what kind of girl Bernadette is.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, you were fucking dancing on the in your sexy outfit on the top of the police car with Avery. Okay, I have pictures.
Oh, Avery, yeah.
I have pictures of that.
Hey, whoa! Just because I do that doesn't mean I'm like everyone tries to do like a Riz line. They try to pick up my character, but like I have my character so dense that it just goes right over. It's like people have also said that she's the anti-Rizzler, like you cannot Riz her or something.
I mean, I want to say something because it's like the two guys that were Rizzing you, and they were Rizzing you pretty good. And I'm not blaming you because those two guys have the hottest voices in Rush Hour RP, and one is Haro, and he's extremely fucking smart. And
wait, no, he wasn't.
Of course he was. We were like together. You were like married. I give you marriage.
We were married because of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And we literally rolled with that.
Yeah, that's not
up until he had to take his 3 months, and then I pushed him in a pit.
And then they put the concrete on the top of that.
Yeah, man, I really wish that he was streaming at that moment when he came back because I would have loved to know what happened.
He was streaming.
He was? No
streaming. Way. He wake up in the river close to that place because I think he just spawned him, close to that. And he like somehow wake up in the water, and he don't. If I remember right, he don't remember things.
Yeah, he doesn't remember.
Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. So that's an interesting concept because
no, but then like when he saw my character again, he was like shaking in nervousness and stuff like that.
Or maybe he remembered to push him. Maybe like there's a PTSD, but he don't. His body just rejects.
Doesn't remember. Yeah, the body.
That's an interesting fact because Haro is one. He's hot guy with hot voice, and you can tell he's a fucking genius. And the other is Chris Hansen, guy with even hotter voice. And very fucking smart too. So I don't know. It sounds like Bernadette have.
I know Bernadette rizzed them.
Oh.
No, it's the Stockholm syndrome, 100%.
Wait, do they both abuse you pretty much? I mean, Haro.
No, I abuse them, and then they're like staying for some reason. So.
I'm pretty sure guys are into that. Like I'm just gonna say it, step on me, mommy, situation.
Yeah, down me, mommy.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong about this. There's nothing wrong, So that's the interesting thing because I noticed that the hottest guys, yes, most of the time. You are not into those criminal guys, those like that don't really have any race. You are into those guys that really have race, but they just existing. Like I don't see Haro ever hit on anybody. He was just there. Look, he's still playing though. Look, he's still there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's trying to acquire an ammunition, so he's like doing the good.
I just want to say this motherfucker never respond to me on Discord ever. Like
Damn.
it's kind of sad because you know if he called me and say we can't be together anymore, I would be like okay fine, you know. But he never respond to me. Like he responded to me once, and I was like, yo, what's going on? And I don't know. The other thing, he stopped streaming too, and I'm pretty sure it's like some personal thing in his life that he stopped. But you know, it's sad. It's sad. The great guy, You know, he gonna be missed. For sure, gonna be missed. So the another thing that we doing generally for role players like you. The first thing was the servers, but you generally have like only one server that you were staying on, you know. So this was simple for you. You probably have a list of people that you consider good role players. Can you give me a top 5 of those? And a little bit of info about those people.
Top 5 role players?
Yes, for you. They could be from different cities, of course. They could be people that you watch.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. Oh, watch. Okay.
Yep.
No, with the people that you mentioned, Haro and Hanson, I like them because they roll with things. You know, they don't reject your role play that you're trying to do. And that's always fun because there's mostly people that's like, no, I don't want to do that or some shit.
Do you watch anybody from NoPixel or Onyx? Somebody big, you know, some big roleplay streamers?
I think at one point for a little bit, that old guy in NoPixel.
Look at this guy in
Eugene
the chat.
Or what?
Look at this guy in the chat that never you know messaged me on the Discord ever again, and he never talked to me. Look at him. You see, that's the thing, Psycho. That's the thing, Psycho. If you want men to come, you need to have women in your podcast.
Oh yeah, Vader.
Yeah, Vader is amazing.
Yeah, because I fucking DM'd Haro. I was like, wow, do you hate Nil? He misses you. And then a little gift. He loves you.
I mean, he hates me, but he don't want to say it out loud.
Sure.
Haro, you are not, your IQ is probably like in 120. You can forget, no. I'm not gonna.
He just purposefully forgets.
He treat me like his ex-wife, you know. He's like,
damn.
He know I'm exist. He know that I'm pissing him off, and he's like, it's good that you hate me, Haro, because I'm gonna have proposal for you later. I already have proposal for you, many proposals, but we're gonna do some kind of RP later. So, in short, is to not keep this a topic of the podcast. I'm opening the server for Conan Exiles RP.
Oh, Conan Exiles.
Conan Exiles have one good thing that is very important for RP. They have PP size and boob size slider. Yeah, I mean I think this is extremely important to RP.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm gonna be flat as a board.
And I have small people like I always dream. Maybe there's a mod that you can have like half of the people.
Self-insert.
Yeah. Let's be honest, small boobs are better because then you don't die from a back pain in the elder time, you know.
Yeah. True.
And let's be honest, if you have big boobs, they're gonna get soggy. I mean, saggy. You're gonna have those boobs that you can throw on your back, you know, like you can have these backpack boobs later in your life.
Yeah, just throw it over your shoulder. It's fine.
No.
In the end, no, it's gonna be a weapon. You just smack them.
What if you accidentally slap yourself in the face with your own boob, or you step on it, and you're gonna feel the pain.
It's when you roll in that one, man.
And when you're running from criminals and you step on your boob, I don't know. I don't think it's like. And if I have man boobs, I can hit myself with my boob in my balls. That's a dangerous situation. Oh, we get here. Okay, never mind. So, what I was asking. Oh, your top 5. So it's for sure. Oh. So it's for sure Haro and Chris Hansen, and I'm totally gonna agree with that. those guys are so fucking underrated that it's criminal.
Right.
The problem with them too is like those motherfuckers don't believe in themselves too. Like, if I ever have opportunity to slap them in real life, I will not do it because Monka TOS, but you know, it could happen. It could happen, you know. Just smack some, you know, RP to them. So we get this, we get that. So do we ever gonna see you streaming again? You ever think about this? Because you do this because you don't believe that you are entertaining streamer,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm streaming. So what that
Because
means?
you're an entertainer.
See, you can't even say it. You can't even say it.
Ah,
Oh, another guy that never respond to my messages. You see,
damn.
I'm pretty sure if I dress as a furry wall, he will come to my stream more often.
He will come in more than what?
One way, yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing with those guys, you know, handsome, smart, good-looking guys with nice voice, and they're like, you know, do our podcast quest guest there. I mean, I'm gonna invite them, those two, for a podcast, but you know, I think I even let me check through my DMs. I'm pretty sure I invite Haro to the podcast, and oh yes, I was asking him on 19th of April. Hey, you want to join my podcast? And he's like, "No." Okay, going back to you, Bernadette, because she's a guest of this podcast, guys.
What? No, I
Um,
just exist.
Stop distracting them. I mean, stop distracting yourself. So,
Oh.
Bernadette De Luca, character, Italian lady, crazy driver, bad driver, EMP,
Accident
lieutenant now.
prone. Has all the jobs.
Probably should be
She's gonna take your job.
probably should be a little senile, but she's not old enough to be senile. So she's just crazy. And because Rush Hour don't really have Parsons, because I'm pretty sure somebody live in Parsons, like they have house there, you can be stopped. Do you have
I
like
cannot be stopped.
do you have like some kind of story for yourself? Because me as a role player, from you know, I have some goals in my life as my you know character always, all the time. Do you have those yourself?
Do I have goals?
Yes.
Oh yeah, try a hostile takeover. Try to take over the whole entire Rush Hour.
That's why you get all those jobs to just
Stockholm syndrome people into voting her as mayor.
That's good.
Watch the city burn. All the good
I
things.
should do that. I should do that when I was there. Wait, you have mayoralship on Rush Hour now?
I think they're trying to. They have like a whole city hall now. It's like there's so many offices in it. There's a mayoral office, mayoral.
Oh, so soon TM, yes, okay.
Yeah, soon TM.
The amount of time I hear soon when I was trying to become a mayor, like 4-6 months from now, yes, okay. Sounds accurate, to be honest. I mean, now I can talk shit about the situation, even if I shouldn't. It's like, it's role play. It's mandatory on role play server. So every single update shouldn't be fucking bank criminal update. It should be roleplay update. But it's okay. When I'm gonna do my own Kona fucking server, I'm gonna do nice things.
Nice.
Imagine. So we go to
and not just for the cops,
Yeah, no, only cops. I mean, only cops are necessary. Like criminals are just. You can always get some grinders that you can abuse later. Come on. So
I'm the grinder. I'll abuse.
you are not the grinder because when somebody try to talk to you, you talk back. You don't say like, "Sorry, busy."
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much. When you have personality, you are not the grinder.
Fuck.
Because, for example, you can do a lot of work, but when people talk to you, just not run from them because you need to grind more. You talk back and you create the stories and you create the entertainment for people.
Damn it, gotta get that surgically removed then.
Yeah, I guess so. If you want to achieve something in your life, you need to be a grinder. That's I'm pretty sure everybody that roleplay in one way, shape, or form will be glad to have you as the role player close by, because you are a good role player.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you self-insert a little bit of yourself in Bernadette. Like, I'm not saying driving and stuff, because that was already saying that in the chat. But wait, are you a good driver in real life?
No.
Okay, all
Oh.
right, never mind then.
Yeah, that's a self-insert
How
tool.
often you go to hospital in real life?
Not at all. Very
Okay.
rarely.
Good. That's better. I mean, I know in States it's just you don't want to go to hospital even if you need to go to hospital, because it's just
Yeah.
not worth it. It's not worth it to go to a hospital.
It's more worth it to die. Oh,
Yeah,
just
but
kidding.
in the video game.
Yeah, in the video
In the
game.
video
Yep,
game.
yep, yep.
In the video
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
it's more worth it to die in the video game. What's next? So we go through the server, we go through a little bit of your background, we go a little bit of role player that you. Well, you never say Pogo. I mean, you never say Trey in your top 5.
Oh, right.
I know he
Fuck.
stopped. I
Sorry.
know he stopped
Goldfish brain.
because he's no longer able to use his mask.
Oh yeah, you can't use the mask as your identity type thing, which is so dumb, honestly, because that's literally all his characters.
The thing is, like, it's very simple rule to do. It's like you just ask him that if there's gonna be any repercussion and somebody in the city gonna wear his mask, he could be responsible, or could be in you know, in the court case because of that. And I'm pretty sure Trey will absolutely love that.
Oh yeah.
His mask is not there to make him.
Yeah, no, it's. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
He had thought about getting it as a pet, but it was too much to put in just to have the face. You know, he'd have to pay for the pet and then pay to have the pet be put in. So it's like $200 just for the face, and he wasn't gonna do that.
It's a crazy concept for me, because it's like his mask was there for roleplay purpose. It was a criminal guy that was wearing mask to avoid the problems. He was a cop, and everybody was associated that mask with him. In the way that even if you see somebody else with that mask, the first thing you were thinking, oh, Pogo. So
yeah,
in concept of RP, this was his face. Because we are limited by the by the how GA works and stuff, everybody absolutely understand that he can take it off. And as a cop, he don't wear mask even, so it's like I know I don't know the ins and ends of the situation, so maybe there was some reason that they do that, but for me it was, when I heard that and I was already like gone for a while, I was like, this is another nail to the coffin, because this is deleting RP. This is saying no to RP. This was him. And what you gain? You don't get the money from getting that pet, and you lose role player and Cab that was doing his job very well, because he was smart role player that give people opportunities to do something. And instead of getting something, you lose something, because you're just stubborn to see the thing how it is. And I'm not, like, I'm saying this all the time, admins of the server can do decisions that they like, but if you're losing good role players, you need to understand that you're making bad decisions.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see Trey playing roleplay anymore. I don't see him like role playing. I see the man playing shit of the fucking Stalker or something.
Actually, I think he's starting to do like a DM thing for D&D.
For D&D, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. I need to get him on the podcast to suck the knowledge from him or something. So you still moderate for him?
With my time schedule changing, it's been hard to catch him.
I noticed that he starts streaming on my hours more, so on the dead hours. I'm happy that he don't get giant hit, because most of the people that switch from roleplay to different categories, they get snap in the dick instantly. Like, my sort of streaming was that I was horror streamer and I have 50 viewers daily because I was getting afraid in Phasmophobia, and people like seeing old bald man screaming like a lady. But when you play all those games, you get immunity for that because those monsters can kill you 6 times, and then you understand you are not dying. And it's like I stop doing this and I go to RP and I lose my fucking people because people were like, "Oh, it's not fun anymore." I fell asleep during Phasmo. Yes, I was falling. My problem with Phasmo, I was going to the house, I look on the evidence, and I going out, and I get 100%. That the ghost was that, and I was like, okay, I'm too good at this game anymore. So I changed my gameplay, and I was playing with friends or other people, and I was killing them using ghost. So, for example, I was grabbing curse object, and I was screaming grenade. I was throwing curse object into the room, of course, turning on, and I was running outside the house and blocking the door. And the ghost was killing them. One time I killed 3 people in prison. In the video game.
Oh, fucking hate the prison.
I was like, when the ghost was chasing us, I closed the door on one guy, and then I ran to other guys and I was like, oh my god, ghost, get him. Hide in that cell, I'm gonna protect you. And they were hiding one after another. The moment ghost was coming, I was opening cell door and I was running. And they can run from the cell because there's a one entry. So they die. And when I killed them all and they were all dead in the lobby, I go back to the car and say, oh, motherfuckers, you're all dead, fuck you. And I left the lobby. So, and I stopped doing that later. Good times. And now I stop. Like, not a lot of you know that, but I get banned on Onyx, Like,
oh yeah.
I get banned on Onyx, and probably some people are gonna ask why you get banned on Onyx. You're like such a nice person. I get banned on Onyx, ban on Onyx that the things that I was never banned on Rush Hour. I get banned by sending the picture of my balls, the same picture that you guys get, to some people, and they get offended. And we're talking about the situation on the server that Kyle Pratt exists, and Penta exists, and shooting dogs and laughing. And I get banned by that. That was my first ban. Hopefully it won't happen anytime soon. But I just want to share it because, I want to share it because there's going to be information that, I eat somebody or something. And, I blame your both. That's pretty much it.
Don't worry, I'm still on the way in. My application is still under review.
You know what's funny? Okanami? When I get banned, on the next day, few people that I was hoping that they're gonna come and we're gonna build that NPC thing, get in. I was like, well, fuck me, I guess, double fuck. I was like, but I think it's good because that make me think about this, the entire shit about entire GTA thing. And I was like, I'm not fucking stupid anymore. Like, I'm not gonna say that GTA RP is only RP, because a lot of people don't roleplay in GTA. They just are fucking kummers and running there with guns. And I think I'm not say better than that because that's gonna say that you guys are worst. I think you are better than that too. I think like all of you deserve better because you are better role players. And I hope you're gonna get better because it sounds like you're fucking sick. It's like you're dying. It's like, I hope you're gonna get better, guys. I delete every single clip that I have in GTA. I delete every single connection that I have to GTA, other than you, because I consider you my friends. And I think I'm Gucci with GTA at this point. I think I want to go to roleplay something else. But I think if it comes to Conan Exiles, for example, it's gonna be hard to have the same type of people coming there, because imagine 20-year-old boy with shitty mic try to be cool in Conan Exile. What, he gonna have 2-hand sword and he gonna run naked with his long schlong? I think this is the only option. Like, hey bro, you want to kill some dragons?
Watch me kill this thing, and then he dies to it.
Run and die, like hit the wall. Want to go with me, rob the dragon?
What? Rub the dragon?
Rob the dragon. Not this kind of robbing. So It is what it is. I hate saying that because when you say it is what it is, it's like it's
Copium.
yeah, it feels like it's take every single fucking power from you, and you're just saying this because you don't have anything more to say. But I'm good. In one way, I'm good because I don't longer feel fucking stress all the time because I have when I was playing GTA roleplay on Rush Hour or anywhere, every single time I log in, I was like, "What the fuck I'm gonna do?" Because admins for sure don't provide shit for me, so I need to find a way to make this funny. And you can only throw people from one trivia that many times, you know, and you can only that many times try to do the same shit, scratching your balls in front of people. I mean, it's still funny for me because I'm fucking disgusting and weird, but you know, it's only that amount of time you can do this. And I think for a lot of people, when they self-insert themselves in the game, it's not that because they still understand that world around us is more shitty. So you know, let's look how the fucking things is outside. It's like, okay, GTA is still better, you know, even with those fucking Kumars there, you know. But I don't think that way anymore. I don't think that way. If I format an entire criminal syndicate, that's the thing, Haro. And what? If it comes to gangster roleplay or criminal roleplay, it's very limited. It's limited by the mechanics in the server, and it's limited by how GM's gonna let how many things GM's gonna let admin's gonna let you do it. And if they are not enable the simplest things, how they gonna enable that? The admin should be the biggest enable in the entire fucking server because he want to think exist.
Gotta have a pull. You gotta
Business Criminal Syndicate, all those role plays hit the limit because people don't roleplay characters. Like, for example, when I meet people in the game, like when I meet you and I meet Bernadette, I want to know who you are. I don't care what you have. I want to experience you as the person. I want to see what you're doing. For example, I understand then on the first week that Bernadette don't know what the fuck is going on most of the time. And I consider that extremely fucking funny and entertaining because she could sweat and she could probably learn how to drive, she could learn how the mechanics works, and she could do everything because I think Psycho is a pretty smart girl, but she don't care, and that was entertaining. It pissed me off many times because like you tell her to come to the one place and she was like, I'm going there, and you know she's not going there. You know she's in fucking Polito going to Sandy Shores, you know, and you are like, you need to be on the fucking pier, and she's like, oh, I'm just gonna go this way. And you know, you're getting this kind of fucking anger issues there. But it's amazing because she's a character. You can do something with that. And when you have people that want to win, you don't get anything because what you get from them, they win. And what you win in the video game and what? And that's your personality pretty much. I prefer to hang out with fucking losers or people that are willing to get L than fucking, you know, FPS shooters that's gonna 360 my head, you know, no scope. Because that's their personality. They don't have anything else. And when that's not gonna be the point of the talking, because like, you know, I know in GTA you're shooting every single day, so every single day you can do 360 probably no scope. But if we go to Montchiliad and I talk to Bernadette, for example, I'm happy inside. Like I feel this warm feeling because it's like she's talking like she's the character she's playing. She's not talking like the guy that want to win 3 games in Fortnite, you know. So it's a completely different concept. That's why I think that it's very wasteful for you guys. And I'm talking shit right now about this, that you're spending time in the place that it's not appreciating you enough. That's the thing. Because I know that you probably don't see yourself this way, but you could change a lot if you have a little bit of power under your hands, you know, like you can pull the lever, you know. But put the lever, you know.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever. So,
Wrong lever.
and it's always sad when I see that because, like, if you see look at Bernard that as your character, you're a fucking loser. your character is not winning a lot of situation, and when you win, it's more like, oh, that happened. Okay, like when
Like, oh wait, I won. Huh.
when you win with me on fist fight every single time because mechanics, because women are just stronger, and that's just a thing. It's nice. It's good. It's good feeling. If she gets from point A to point B without ejecting, yes, pretty much. I think it's if Psycho don't ejaculate herself from the car at least one time per day, I think she's changing. I think she starts try to win scenarios there. Do you ejaculate yourself from the fucking ambulance?
Oh yeah. Oh, I also flipped the ambulance so many times. Crash helicopters. Haru would know.
Wait, somebody let you pilot helicopter
Yeah,
after
I can fly helicopter.
Who made that decision?
I passed it with Scott Snow, and it's so funny that he actually let me pass, because there was one day where we literally lost 4 helicopters in the span of an hour. And I still ended up getting my certification. Not the same day, of course, but like later.
If I'm wrong, do you need to do like test run in the helicopter to pass?
So you get some hours doing it, and then like there's a whole test that you do. You have to like land on a slanted roof oh, actually, wait, here, hold up. I have some good clips, some good memories. Oh my god.
Yeah, clips. I'm kind of confused about about this, that there was a test and they let you still do it after that test. Do you are a better pilot than driver?
They say I'm a better pilot because there's nothing to hit in the sky, but there's still plenty to hit in the sky.
I mean, in the sky there's not a lot because
there's trees.
Trees are not in the sky.
There's windmills. Well, they go up to the sky.
No, they are like close to the ground. You are not army pirate to go the lowest you can. You need to fly high.
Combat medic.
I'm pretty sure the hospital is higher than those wind turbines that you passing by. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. That's the it's really interesting thing. Yeah, it is that you are a pilot. A lot of things change, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people enable RP. Maybe I'm wrong about it. Because if it comes to your flying, it's for sure RP. it's for sure entertaining. Do they people when they see you coming to save them? Do they sometimes say, "Oh no, thank you. I will just lay down here"?
No one's rejected my help.
That's interesting.
I know, right? I guess they don't know me all too well.
I mean, Haru at least should, like, if I was him and I see you flying in the helicopter close by to save, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna die in the video game. And give me a moment. I'm gonna. Oh,
I always reassure people like, no, you're not gonna die. It's fine. But you know, whatever happens, happens.
Let me try to play this. Do I have this? Give me a moment. I put so many things that sometimes I don't see what I put. Okay, we're gonna switch here, so it's gonna be easier. Okay, guys, let's see the clip. Okay. That's not the worst.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
Oh. It's not to say it. He's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He decided to jump out, then explode with you. I'm pretty sure the parachute don't open though. I'm pretty sure he hit the ground hard. Oh, okay. And after that, they decide, she passed. That's the interesting thing. Let me open the next one. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if I should be, but alright, let me open those. Sorry guys. Okay, go back to the
That one was already bad starting.
I mean you save it, at least. Okay. It's already smoking and why he tell you to land on those?
It's part of the training. You're supposed to be able to land on an
Oh.
AC unit, a slanted roof. You're supposed to touch the water.
Alright, that's good. Let's go another one. Oh, this is already good, yeah, I can tell.
Oh yeah, the angle of that
Oh
one.
yes, I love the angle. It's very cinematic. Oh. Very cinematic angle. I love that. Wait. I need to turn this off. And she's going, wow, okay.
Oh yeah. I accidentally got out.
It's like it's fucking Christ. All right, I see that. I see that. Wait, you give me another one. Give me a moment. Oh yeah, this one. This is interesting. A lot of change. I can tell. I can say that I think you are better pilot than the driver though. Okay, a little bit forward. Would be amazing if you survive that. If you just get ejected and survive. The local reaction, it's great. Okay, yeah, I see. Guys,
The last one. This one's better.
give me a moment. Guys in the chat, we generally have this thing that we're asking questions. We're asking questions to the guest of the podcast. So if you're gonna have any questions, start writing them in the chat, and when we're gonna finish this, we're gonna start asking some questions for Bernadette. Of course, try to don't make those questions personal, like Do you have boyfriend or something, you know? Right. Let's go here. Okay, this is not bad. Oh. I mean, you're still alive. Oh, never mind. Do you survive that? Because your HP don't go down.
No, I didn't.
It will be amazing. Right. And this was after you receive your pilot license, or was before?
No, that was before.
Okay,
Before, yeah.
that's gonna be interesting questions for you. Hansen with caterpillar or bird, whatever that means. What?
Oh, like a mustache. Is a mustache or beard? Beard, of course. Huh?
I think it's more handsome with just mustaches.
Just mustaches?
Oh. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Chicken. I like chicken. Kip.
Okay, what kind of chicken? We need to be more like, you know, we need to say more than that. Just
Oh, okay, more than that. Well, I mean, fried chicken then.
chicken. Okay, this is
Fried
very
chicken,
American
yeah.
of you, you know.
Very American, yeah. Well, if it's something that I have all the time, it's Korean barbecue. But I still have to find a place.
That's pretty good.
I miss it. Korean barbecue.
I assume you don't want to answer the question, what are her three sizes?
What sizes of what?
I'm
Brain
pretty
cell
sure-
size? I don't know, like 1.0003.
Nice. That's a pretty good answer. What are you studying? They doxing you. Look, they doxing you.
Ah, doxing me. Not right now it's just language.
You studying English language?
Nee, Dutch.
Dutch. You can say something in Dutch for us.
No.
I assume the answer how
No.
the study goes. We can answer to that. No. Can you say
No.
something Dutch? No? Do Dutch is hard language for you? Like.
Yeah, it is because sentence structures are like backwards, and I'm American English brain is not.
It's interesting because
It's
I
not
think the
helping.
Dutch language is from Germanic family and English is from the same family too. So, you know, like a lot of words probably are similar. Like, for example, yes and yeah in German is
Yeah.
very similar to say.
But
Yeah,
their no is niet, and Belgium Flemish is nee.
yeah. So it feels like it's some connections is there. It's just probably the way they saying it is weird. What was your go-to KBBQ spot, and what was your favorite thing to order? What's Korean
Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Oh,
In California, it was Jen's, I think is what it's called. Always
interesting.
got the short ribs, galbi, whatever, or the kimchi pancakes. Oh my god,
I mean,
kimchi
good
pancakes.
that your ex-husband Haro know that you like, Korean barbecue.
What? I just I said it. You just never remember shit. Of course, it was Jen. Well, that's if I was okay with cooking it myself, because it's a you cook it yourself kind of place. There was a spot in what the fuck was it called? Places, names, things. I think it was Concord area. It was Chop Chop or something.
Concord, so close to the
Concord.
Boston.
No, this is California.
Concord is. I'm pretty sure that there's a city Concord in Boston.
There's the same cities everywhere. They reuse the names.
Fucking asshole. My small knowledge about fucking America is not helping.
That's
Wait,
okay.
the fuck up?
Wait the fuck up, huh?
I don't think that's a sentence.
How do you wait that?
Yeah. How you?
Did I fuck up? Is that what it is?
Remember, you don't need to respond to him anymore. He's not your husband anymore.
Yeah, he signed the divorce papers. Maybe I've been at gunpoint.
I
but
don't
no.
sign them, so they are not. They are not.
Ah,
I need to sign them as the mayor. Did she use
saying we're still married.
used to live in the San Francisco Bay Area? Do you?
Yeah. When I was living in California, it was Alamo. You know that fucking rich people area. Danville. What the fuck is that other one? Names, places. I don't know. I moved.
This
a
is like
bunch.
do we in this place is like a big population of Asian people or something? There's like because in states you have those areas that people like coming together as a racial group or like ethnic groups.
Damn.
That's interesting.
So close yet so far.
I mean, you probably could even see each other on the street or something. Maybe you're family and you don't know. Do you have brother or something? Cousins or something?
Oh, I have a shit ton of cousins. My mom has 7 sisters and 2 brothers.
Okay, this is getting dangerously interesting because you could you two getting married could be Alabama situation. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh, no, I don't.
I
don't think so.
I don't do that Alabama things. I'm Californian. That's interesting. Maybe it was just big population of Filipinos there, and just no.
Filipinos are everywhere.
It feels that way.
Can't escape us.
It feels that way. I think that's good. I like every single Filipinian I know. It's like amazing persons. I think it's good. The crazy thing is like there's amount of people that live in your country of origin. It's crazy. Like the size of the country compare how many people are there. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
Like I will have PTSD every single time I get outside of the house. I think you can be. How you say it? Not acoustic. You can be introvertic when you live in Asia. Just feel like there's no space for you, like to be introverted, because there are people everywhere. All right, so we unlock some lore that Haro and you are family pretty much, so that's good to know.
No, we're not.
You're sure about that? You two need to talk in private later, just to be sure. But if you're gonna unlock the knowledge that you are family, you tell me, so I'm gonna laugh my ass off, And I'm gonna put that in lore too. Any more questions in the chat, guys?
I don't think so. I mean, unless his family is like from Iloilo or Cavite, but Cavite is a big place, so I don't know. Yeah, never met him.
Iloilo or Cavite?
Iloilo.
Iloilo, what that means? Iloilo.
It's a place in the Philippines. It's a little island.
Okay. I mean, there's just so many people there, though, so maybe not.
Yeah, there's so many people.
Who is your arch nemesis? That one player who gets under your skin the most? Oh, there's a giant list, probably. Who you hate the most other than Haro?
Oh, do I even hate anyone?
I mean, let's say you have you don't hate them, but you consider them in RP enemy or something.
I'm trying to think.
Remember, they can cancel you here. They can ban you on rush hour because I can't help with that, but they can cancel you here. Think, who pisses you off? Who pisses you off the most?
It's probably Haro,
Yeah,
I get you. Leaving for 3 months.
Yeah, he never called back. He never say anything in Discord anymore. I get you. Yes. Who's his favorite food? Favorite band. You already have favorite food. Favorite band. It's like you are gonna be Blink 182 girl. Out loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's your favorite band?
It has to be a band. think right now I've been listening band-wise a lot to Avenged Sevenfold.
Interesting. I was listening to that in 90s. I mean, in
I
2000.
can't wait to see them. June.
I have a very similar thing to their main guy, the singer. We both get balding. I mean, he's already bald, I think. I can relate. That's interesting thing. I was thinking you are more like Simple Plan girl, or Paramore or something like that. No, that's an interesting thing. Question like my private question. So like, I'm gonna do this Conan Exile thing. Do you want to play? If there's gonna be option. Do you want to check and play? I'm not gonna force anybody, but for some people that they're gonna be open spot instantly. That's for sure.
Oh damn! I mean, well, I do have the game, and I think the last time I played it was with Confused Devil and his group of people.
With who?
Confused Devil.
I don't think I know him. But anyway, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna, so of course it's gonna be roleplay server. It's not gonna be just survival server. So there's gonna be some mandatory thing like a story and
Every
characters.
server is a roleplay server.
No, some of them are just ERP servers.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it! Where are those?
He used to roleplay on NoPixel. I don't think I know the guy. Who he was
Yeah, he
playing?
was an officer. Tribble something.
Wait, you were playing with him? That's impressive. He's a great guy if it comes to roleplayer. I know him. I mean, I don't know him in the way that I know him, like we're pals, No,
Oh yeah.
I know the guy. That's interesting. You have better connection than you even think if it comes to roleplay. I guess.
I don't know.
Okay, so do you know each other on the level that he say hi
I
to
killed
you?
him a bunch on Phasmophobia. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. That's good. You guys don't even know that she has such a connection, you see? You don't even know. And
What?
yeah, she know people, she know cops from different cities. They're gonna fuck you up. That's why you're probably a good role player, because you spend time with good role players. She also know Mina Korket?
Mina Rocket?
I don't know those people.
Mina?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the worst person to ask about people.
She was another NoPixelian.
Sometimes be a NoPixel role player, it's not good. Sometimes it's the bad thing to be a NoPixel role player. I'm just gonna say it out loud. I was playing there for fucking 1 year and a half, and I know sometimes it's bad. It's great though. Right. Like, how you know them? Do you know them from real life, or just Because it's
It's just connections, games, and stuff, but it's
Yeah.
not from like RPing games.
Yeah, the interesting thing that you know so many people from roleplay, and your story of roleplay starts completely different place. That you are not NoPixel lady, Do you ever try to apply to NoPixel ever?
No.
Maybe.
I've never.
That's maybe good. I think that's good. I think that's safe. And yeah, I hear you apply to Onyx. How long ago you apply? Wait,
Whenever you told me.
I remember. You see, they ban me, and I fucking bring them fucking people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still under review, so maybe when you get unbanned.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, I know.
And they tell me that it's because they have a warning system, but they don't give me warning. They say it's like done. Well, I mean, at least they don't. At least they talk to me, I guess you can say. So that's nice, And like, I don't think that people should mention me in their application and stuff, because people shouldn't judge people by the people they know, but we know how it is in general. So if you're gonna play on Onyx, probably don't say Vein Patrol, because I don't know how will people gonna react to that. I mean, some people gonna be like cool because some people like me, but you know, I get banned, so it could be bad in the end for you. So not recommending that.
That's okay. I don't care.
For some reason, a lot of people don't, and that's kind of like in one way it makes me happy because it's like I was telling friends when that happened to cut every single fucking connection to me, just because you know people, and they don't cut connection to me, and they even start asking about what happened to me in the city. They role playing out, and I was like, wow, that's kind of nice to you know. Even if I tell them to do it, they still didn't. So that's nice. Any more questions for Bernadette, your psycho ex-girlfriend? And I'm talking to Haro.
Psycho ex-wife.
Why? Why the name? From where that happened? Or from where that appear? It's a good name, don't get me wrong. Oh, Skylar is in the chat. That's nice.
Created it like 7 years ago, and it's the one that I started using for. Okay, judge me. I'm ready. League of Legends.
And probably get a lot of friend requests after having this name.
A lot of people definitely use, like, say some stuff. Oh, actually, someone even used it in the city the other day, which is, I guess it's because I use it as my birdie twatter whatever handle thing.
And what they did?
They're like, fuck, because I have a cast, and then people are like asking to sign my cast, and so one person was like, sign it as the Kangaroo Rizzler, your psycho future boyfriend.
That's kind of weird situation. I always wonder how you deal with those things, you know, as a girl. Because as a guy, it's not really happened that much to the guys that the girls hit on you in a weird way.
Wait, really? I see so many females hitting on men in a weird way.
It happened to me like one time in my life that girl was hitting on me in a very weird way, and I was like, in one way, it was very flattering because like, oh, women, and she talked to me. But the other way was like, do you have some diseases or something?
What?
I don't know. It was like, but you know, how you deal with that as a girl? Or is that desk lamp? He's not.
Oh, I just use my character's oblivious nature.
So it's to completely ignore it, and they don't know how.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine that this is their option. That's just I don't gonna react to that, and they're gonna be like, why she don't love me? I have class 2 weapon and a super S class car.
I have this fleeker ready that I'm about to hit. You can be my bunny.
You can stay there and hold the hostages with the gun when I'm gonna sweat on that bank. You know.
I'm so smart. I can do all the hacks and stuff.
Yes, my hand ice reaction is very fast because I'm training every single day with my hand. Anyway, I had so many female creams hear me in calls. Okay, all right, okay. First, Hansen, you have extremely nice voice, and you don't gonna do this like I don't know that this is a thing that I have nice voice. You and Haro, if girls don't hit on you, it's something wrong with you. It's not wrong with them anymore, because you have all the fucking opportunities given by nature. You know, people don't see you in GTA other than your character, and everybody look like shit, so it doesn't matter. But voice is something that you can't change that much, and you both have amazing voices. So, like, you both have radio voices, pretty much, like, and extremely hot. I'm pretty sure that Psycho and I agree that they both like are extremely hot if it comes to the voice. Personality wise, they're like kind of you know, but the voice is like.
Nah, it's the personality.
Stop lying to them. Stop making them happy.
Ah.
Yeah, they don't have personality. It's bad people. typical grinders.
Oh, you're right. Their personality reflects on the people who have personality.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. I've got a great wrist control. Nice, Alucard. There's plenty you can do to the change voice. Yes and no. I think if you already have poopy voice, I don't think voice changer gonna help you, and I don't think any gymnastic with your voice gonna do a lot of things. You can drop your balls 2 times in your life. I mean, you can probably, but you don't want to drop the second time. It's just because you're gonna lose it. Vocal
Wait.
training.
Drop the balls.
Yeah, but
Oh, they drop separately? Isn't that why?
I think the first is right, then it's left. But that was a long time ago, so I don't know. Generally, you should worry if they both don't drop. That's the thing. I think there's if the both drops don't drop, it's it's medical issue, and you just need to pull it. I mean, the doctor gonna do it. You need to go to doctor. The vocal training. I think there's a limit to your voice that you already have. Like I think you're born with some things. I'm turning 30. My voice is dropping more. Carol, the situation is like this: you're sitting a lot, and your organs going lower because you don't move a lot, and that's why it's pulling it down.
Tomorrow. I think it's Hara's birthday tomorrow.
Our birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Carol! Happy birthday!
I think 25, maybe.
No, he's saying 30.
No. The 25th is
the Haro's birthday.
Yeah.
25. The guy make himself younger in the game. He's there in his head. Middle age crisis, even if he don't have middle age yet. When yours birthday? Yeah, that's a good question.
It's the end of the month, 30th.
Really?
Yeah.
Then the happy birthday for sure. How old are you? You're like 24, something like that?
No, I'll be 26.
You're still young. I'm gonna tell you the secret. Women get old after 30.
Old after 30?
Yes. They get old. I'm sorry. You have still 4 years of happiness. And then you're gonna become MILF or something, I don't know. I don't really know how this works. And some MILF are good.
Maybe.
Yeah. To be honest, you're Asian, so we probably have time till 40 because you just don't age the same way. You Asian girls age like this. They're hot, and gremlin. It's like,
oh, I'm already in my gremlin stage. Thank you very much.
Very nice, very nice. Gremlin is good. No. I'm fucking stupid. I can read. Will look young and she's 70. I think it's until 60, and then she evolves like fucking Pokemons. That's it's not like a white guys that like we are like good till we are 20, and then we balding and we are like fully bald, and then 30 hits and we don't have any back anymore and we dying pretty much. Good night, 4 a.m. for me. Sleep well, Kanami, and thank you for coming by. I want to see you both on the podcast one day. I'm gonna send you invitation later. Not later. Well, no, she already says that she's gonna be 26. So Psycho, where people can find you other than your Twitch? And of course, you're gonna start streaming. I hear you're gonna start streaming again.
No.
No, I was hearing
that's
that.
False news. Big news.
I was hearing next Monday you're gonna start streaming, and this is your.
Nah, no one wants to see that.
Okay, everybody press 1 if you want to see her streaming. Press 1 in the chat. Let's see 1 in the chat. Of course, I'm gonna press 1 because I have all the power. 6 is like triple. It's like a lot of ones in that. Okay, how I want to see you for sure. I'm pretty sure everybody that have time to press 1 in the chat. Or
Heck you!
You see, there's a lot of that's already 5 viewers. That's more than I have on my daily basis now. See?
But you have 8 right now.
Yes, because you are here, guys. Come on, you're here, and it's funny that you like checking that and you're still here. So you can find her on her Twitch, and if you're gonna follow her, there's a chance that maybe one day she's gonna change her mind about, oh my god, I'm gonna be a streamer again, because she's very entertaining. You need to think about this because I know a lot of role players, and I have see a lot of bad role players, and they are streaming, and they shouldn't stream. But you are kind of amazing, so you should do it, because I think there's a missed opportunity there to, and there's a greatness there in you that you don't see, and that's a giant problem for all of you guys, all of you in the chat. A lot of you are fucking entertaining, and you're like you questioning yourself, and I hate that. I really, really hate that. You know. So I hope you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna start streaming, and I hope you're gonna join me on my Conan Exile server. When it's gonna be ready, I'm gonna give you information for sure. So start thinking about your character, what kind of lady you're gonna be. And yeah, guys, thank you for being here to answer our square. I think I have a stroke again. A little bit of aneurysm today. Wow, imagine. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for accepting my invitation, even if it's probably stressful for you to be on the stream and stuff. And yeah, thank you, Bernadette. Thank you, Psycho. Depending on how you like to be called. I think Psycho is better than Bernadette. But
Yeah.
and I hope I'm gonna see you soon in my server. And I
Oh,
hope
yeah, for sure.
and I hope I'm gonna see you on your streams soon. Okay, I'm gonna take this as a maybe. I'm gonna take this as a maybe. All right. See you later.
Oh, yeah, thanks for having me. Bye-bye.
It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. All right, guys, give me a moment. So that was Bernadette. Of course, I'm gonna dox her with her links. Go follow her. She's a great person. She's a great person, like a lot of big people from Rush Hour that they don't believe in themselves. You need to start doing that, guys. You really need to start doing this. You need to start streaming. You need to start playing games. You are great, guys. So later today, guys, we're gonna have another podcast. It's gonna happen 7 hours from now. So I'm gonna go cook something, eat something, and in 7 hours I'm gonna have another podcast with my special guest Harvey. She's a English streamer, and she's kind of great too. So if you're gonna have time, come to see me at that time. All the information gonna be in Discord. And yeah, guys, I love you, and I'm gonna send you to the one guy that I already interviewed. His name is Aniki Brach. He's a guy that was role-playing with on NoPixel. Interesting fact, every time I rate him, he's spitting fire, and by spitting fire, he's getting angry on playing the games like Fortnite or Roblox. So if we're gonna rate him, there's a big chance that he's gonna say some nasty things. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, guys. See you in 7 hours.